Thanks, Jimmy. I like you a lot. Given that you're a paid customer, like you more now. Thank you, my brother. Now, this is not the Silicon Valley show. This is Zoomtopia 2021, live from San Jose, California. Thank you all for joining me. It's great to see so many people from all around the globe. For some of you, last year may have been your very first Zoomtopia. I want to thank you. I'm glad to know that our relationship has stood the test of time and that it wasn't just a 2020 thing. Since I founded this business 10 years ago, Zoom has always been a company built to connect and bring people together. As organizations shift towards a new business landscape, our mission becomes all the more important. It's why we continue to innovate and design useful and valuable industry-first solutions that make Zoom the trusted choice for enterprises and individuals alike. We strongly believe that innovation must be purposeful and that it must serve the needs of our customers. Whether you are a remote worker, connecting with colleagues, an educator, teaching students around the state in a virtual classroom, an executive supporting the needs of an evolving workforce, or an entrepreneur building a new business on our platform. When you succeed, we succeed. That's what we mean by Zoom for you. Even those of you who are not a cat, it is in that spirit of Zoom for you that we've created this space, the Imaginarium. If Zoom is where your best ideas are created and built, then the Imaginarium is made to spark the imagination and foster creativity. Whether you are looking to connect with those who share your same passions or explore the ideas and innovations that are shaping tomorrow, this is the place to be. Our team has been hard at work, filling the Imaginarium with the things for you to say, do, and discover. From our product keynote to our regional addresses, our breakouts and vertical specific sessions, to our brand new developer and tech tracks, and of course, our fun zoom in moments. This may be the most engaging and valuable Zoomtopia we've ever created. Over the past 18 months, Zoom has become the go-to video communications platform. We are very proud of that, and it continues to push us forward. This last year alone, our team has released hundreds of features, updates, and advances, all of them to make a better Zoom experience for you. With Zoom meetings, Zoom phone, Zoom chat, Zoom rooms, Zoom events, and Zoom apps, we are striving to bring more and more people together in new and vital ways. As a result, many of us, myself included, have seen our popularity rise on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Next stop, TikTok domination. The marketing team is happy now. They finally got me to dance in a keynote. Of course, our focus remains on what we do best, developing products and advances that are new, next, and poised to make a difference for our customers. It's on behalf of our customers that Zoom is making major strides in the use of AI and machine learning to improve the Zoom experience across our platform. Soon, everyone will benefit from multi-language translation and transcription. Driven by artificial intelligence, it delivers Zoom sessions in the language of your choice in real time. I'm also thrilled to announce Zoom Video Engagement Center. With the Zoom Video Engagement Center, connect your experts with your customers on Zoom Video. Create engaging experiences where they can build trust and share expertise in a structured and immersive virtual environment. The Engagement Center will offer the same reliability and ease of deployment customers have come to expect from Zoom. Just imagine the possibilities for healthcare providers, financial advisors, stylists, interior decorators, personal trainers, all achieving a new level of connection and with built-in structure that will empower them to scale. At the last Zoomtopia, we shared our vision for the whiteboard. I'm excited to report that we are building a Zoom whiteboard that is powerful and easy to use. It will enable visual collaboration and allow for creation and sharing in and out of a meeting. Whiteboard will become a working space for a variety of use cases from enterprise to education. Now we're raising the bar by developing Zoom Whiteboard for Horizon workrooms in collaboration with Oculus. And what makes me truly excited, we are developing this new feature in a very Zoom way by making it practical and intuitive. Last December, Zoom Phone, our cloud phone solution, became the fastest product of its type to reach 1 million seats in just 7 quarters. Last month, I was very proud to announce that we have reached 2 million Zoom Phone seats, blowing past numerous incumbent legacy providers. With Zoom Chat, we are introducing advances that make collaboration simple, seamless, and continuous. Soon, you'll be able to access a channel within Zoom Chat and find the chat transcript from the meeting that you just attended. Zoom Huddle View promises to bring teams together in new ways and make the chat experience even more human. Then there's our plans with Mail, where we would enable Zoom Chat to work with other messaging apps like Slack and Microsoft Teams. Now, that's how you supercharge productivity through collaboration. We continue to bring forth new ways of engaging and empowering communities, most recently with the launch of Zoom Events. Ordinarily, hosting an event like Zoomtopia is complex. It requires multiple products and vendors. This year, we've been able to leverage our own product, Zoom Events, and from the lobby to the keynotes and breakouts, is powering your Zoomtopia experience. With Zoom Events, you have access to an all-in-one platform that helps you host, manage, and report on virtual events. And right now, you are seeing its potential firsthand. Soon, Zoom Events will be expanding to include a new event type, conference, which will allow customers to host their own multi-day and multi-track events just like Zoomtopia. We are very excited to bring this to you. So, as you can see, we are innovating across our platform, from unified communications to event solutions to our new video engagement center. We have so much to share about each of these advances, and I encourage you to stay tuned for the product keynote with our Chief Product Officer, Odette Gao. You know, our customers don't just meet on Zoom. They create and grow businesses entirely on our platform. With the Zoom developer platform, customers, developers, and service providers are able to build apps and integrations on top of Zoom. Like everything on our platform, we make it easy to do. Earlier this year, we announced that we are increasing our support of the developer community with our Zoom Apps Fund, a $100 million global venture fund. It is designed to back innovative companies that aspire to build the next big thing on Zoom. On August 30th, we announced the first 12 companies that will be supporting through this fund. One of those companies is Pledge. Pledge is designed to make giving back easy and integrates seamlessly into meetings and webinars. It is the integrated donation partner for Zoom events and on Zoom. And with Pledge, 100% of donations made go to the chosen charity, with Zoom covering all transaction fees. To date, over $1 million has been raised through Pledge. If you are designing apps and integrations that make communications more engaging, productive, effective, or even fun, we'd love to work with you. For more on the Zoom app marketplace, Zoom apps, and the opportunities we are creating for the developer community, tune in to our developer track and the developer keynote with our Chief Technology Officer, Brandon Etiusen. There are so many exciting use cases of Zoom, with new opportunities coming for us all the time. I've even heard of a sheep workout on Zoom. It's called Zumba. But as technology continues to change, so do our expectations. We wanted to develop a more thorough understanding of what people want and need, and what's driving the choices they make. And so we commissioned a study with Qualtrics Research that talked to nearly 8,000 people across 10 countries. They asked them how they used video communications during the pandemic, and what they want their world to look like. Most telling was what people said when asked what they wanted the future to be, in person or virtual. The answers might surprise you. From so many of the respondents across every country surveyed, the answers were consistent. People want a hybrid future. In all areas of life, from education to entertainment, from financial services to fitness, and from real estate to retail. It's all the more apparent in work. It's time to adapt our views of what work means and of where and how it needs to happen. That means thinking of work differently, not as a place, but as a space where people connect, collaborate, and produce. And they do produce in abundance. According to a survey from PwC, 52% of executives say that average employee productivity has improved since working from home. Employees have kept businesses running, proving along the way that this new way of working simply works. And employees are happy when they are hybrid. according to Bloomberg, 39% of workers would rather leave a job that doesn't offer flexible work. Companies that want to hire younger workers take note. With millennials, the number jumps to 50%. The upside of hybrid isn't limited to employees. Companies are benefiting from increased productivity, greater access to talent, reduced cost on everything from real estate to office supplies, and importantly, for more loyal and successful employees. Zoom is committed to being a leader in shaping the evolution of work. We continue to move and move quickly by developing a full communications platform that is made to enable the workforces of today and tomorrow. It's a part of how we are forging the future. And it starts with empowering hybrid teams. No matter how or where you choose to work, you can connect, share ideas, and get more done together with Zoom. I try to tell jokes over my Zoom meetings. They aren't even remotely funny. But it does underscore the point. Everything we do is about delivering delightful customer experiences. And I'm proud that Zoom is leading the way. No matter how much our platform evolves or our company grows, the heart of Zoom remains unchanged. Our corporate value is and always will be to care. It's what led us to launch Zoom Cares, our social impact arm. Through Zoom Cares, we leverage the best of Zoom to address some of the humanity's biggest challenges. We put our money, our products, our people, and our voices to work so that communities around the world can thrive. The core areas of focus include education, social equity, and climate change. Since its launch just last year, Zoom Cares has donated $6 million to advance the work of organizations in these areas. Partners include STEM from Dance, which provides virtual computer science and animation programming to Black and Latina girls, all while building their confidence through creative dance. I'm so impressed with the teachers and students of STEM from Dance. Maybe my TikTok would have been better if I learned to dance while I was coding too. In addition to monetary donations, we recently contributed $1 million of in-kind product donations to Connoissance, a health organization that's using Zoom to educate first responders and medical staff in Brazil on how to fight COVID-19. In the last year, Connoissance led more than 32,000 meetings on Zoom with over 887,000 people to ensure timely and up-to-date medical care was being provided across the country. Thank you for mobilizing your country to combat the pandemic. One area that connects across all of Zoom Cares is mental health. While mental health has always been vital, the pandemic underscored the need for more investment in the well-being of all individuals and especially young people. That's why we recently provided a grant to the Boris Lawrence Hansen Foundation in collaboration with award-winning actress Taraji P. Henson. Her foundation works to remove the shame of mental health challenges and provides free virtual therapy services to students of color. We are excited to announce $2 million of new funding to a collection of 8 global mental health nonprofits. Our new partners include groups like We Are Native, which provides Native teens across the United States with resources to address the social, structural, and environmental stressors that influence adolescent mental health. We are very grateful to both our Zoom Cares Advisory Council and the leaders of organizations doing critical work during a time of heightened challenges. Thank you for the opportunity to support your efforts. Let's take a look at some of the groups making an important difference in our communities.
Currently, our world needs accessible mental health support for youth more than ever before. HopeBound provides free video-based mental health counseling to adolescents in need.
Because ensuring that Black girls can smile in a world and in a space that actually cares about their health, that's what gives us hope.
There are so many things that are not afforded to us or not created for us, but Black Girl Magic is ours. It's ours.
Our goal over the next 5 years is to see 5 million people. And how we plan to get there is by training 15,000 grandmothers or lay health workers and expanding our services to 10 countries.
Students' mental health is impacted by racism and implicit bias.
What they need is the safety net to know that when I can't hold on anymore, if I let go, I know I'm gonna be caught and I'm gonna be okay.
We have leveraged the power of Zoom to make sure that no matter where our community is at, they have an opportunity to engage in healing, that no matter what mental health struggles that they're facing, that they know that they're not alone.
Since our earliest days, we have worked to be a positive influence and to help people. I'm extremely proud of all of our Zoomies for standing up when people needed us most. Of course, all of us owe our gratitude to the medical professionals and frontline workers who continue their vital work of saving lives. So many of our customers and partners too have been proactive in fighting the pandemic. They made tremendous efforts to keep people safe. That's why we are recognizing some of them today with the Zoom Delivering Hope Awards. For their efforts in manufacturing essential equipment, we are pleased to recognize Cummins and Medtronic. Cummins used its filter technology to provide 146 metric tons of filtration media for masks. Manufacturers around the world, enough to make more than 108 million masks. Medtronic shared the design specs for its ventilator, helping to accelerate meaningful progress around ventilator production. We are recognizing our customer Pfizer for their groundbreaking work that led to historic advances in vaccine development. Pfizer and BioNTech leveraged decades of scientific expertise and mobilized resources to develop the world's first COVID-19 vaccine that was approved for emergency use. For powering the global supply chain and delivering those vaccines and essential supplies, we are honoring the efforts of FedEx and Cardinal Health. FedEx has transported more than 187 million COVID-19 vaccines with rigorous storage and handling requirements, and shipped nearly 100 kilotons of PPE and life-saving medical equipment around the world. Cardinal Health can provide rapid deployment and delivery of strategic national stockpile products throughout the U.S. and its territories to assist with critical PPE needs. For removing barriers to make vaccinations possible, we are saluting our customers, Uber and Walmart. Uber donated 10 million rides to help people get to vaccination sites. Walmart's vast network of stores became access sites for vaccine administration in hard-to-reach communities across the US. And last but not least, we are recognizing the Austrian Red Cross. This agency is a shining example of the role of local government in helping to keep citizens informed. They used Zoom to educate the public about COVID-19 and continue to use Zoom on a daily basis to recruit new volunteers, train their workforce, and provide continual health guidance. You have all made a difference and helped to deliver hope when many needed it most. We are truly honored to call you our customers. Earlier this year, Zoom marked its 10-year anniversary. There's so much to celebrate. In 2020, we were again named a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for Meeting Solutions and a leader in the Magic Quadrant for UCaaS. Glassdoor named Zoom to its list of best places to work, both in 2020 and 2021. In 2020, Frost & Sullivan honored us with their Company of the Year award for the connected work industry. And this year, they recognized us with the Market Leadership Award in the webinar and global events market. What an incredible group of honors. We've also made tremendous strides in growing our partner ecosystem. We now have a global network of distributors, resellers, service providers, master agents, and ISVs that are empowered to sell, support, and integrate with the Zoom platform. Some of the most powerful brands are now partners of Zoom. Companies like British Telecom, Deutsche Telekom, SoftBank, Tata, Telefonica, Westcon, Ripe, and Telkomsel. Our partners can look forward to a number of important announcements on Wednesday at Zoomtopia Partner Connect. As I wrap up, I wanted to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors, including platinum sponsors Google, Carahsoft, Dropbox, D10, Logitech, Neat, Poly, and Yearlink. We appreciate your efforts in helping to make Zoomtopia awesome. I want to thank our employees for the work you have done and continue to do. Thank you most of all to our customers for trusting Zoom to bring your teams together so you can accomplish great things. It's been said that errors are defined by their most influential communication technologies. From the stone template to the printing press, the telegraph to the telephone to the television to the internet, and now video communications. If errors are defined by their modes of communication, so too are generations. Some of us are baby boomers, Gen Xers, or millennials, but now Gen Z is also being called Zoomers. When I stop to think about it and let the weight of that truly sink in, it's just remarkable. But we are not done yet. In so many ways, we're just getting started. During a meeting yesterday, someone asked me about my background, so I told him about my education, career, family, hopes, and dreams. Turns out, he was asking about my virtual background on our Zoom call. While my background may be virtual, the love and appreciation we have for all of you is very real. Thank you for being on this journey with us. I love you, and I'm grateful for all that you bring to Zoom. Please enjoy Zoomtopia 2021.